Yo, wow. I feel like I say this every time, but I feel like it's been forever since my last stream. Let's turn this down a bit, shall we? There we go. Get a little more quiet. A little quiet in here. All right, who's in chat? Dude, I had to tank a majority of my coffee today because I was a little tired. Empho Jangles with the tier 1 for 8 months. Let's go. I am chatting. What's up, chat? Chat. All right, who? Oh my God, that was way too loud. I'm sorry if that blew your eardrums. Jesus, dude, why is the volume set on my scroll knob? Okay, all right, there we go. Dude, I'm gonna have to go get the Dyson, bro. It's already too hot in here. I'm already sweating. I can feel beads of sweat in my forehead. I'm gonna have to get the Dyson. Loud noises. I'm sorry. I adjusted my volume, and then I didn't click off of it. So when I scrolled, it went up. All right. Is there story time for the concert and absolute pogger cars? There most definitely is. 100%. I'll tell you guys all about the back-to-back nights, which is probably why I'm kind of tired right now, as well as the car shenanigans. Yo, kill switch. Let's go, buddy. Let's pop this forward. How's it going? What are you typing on? Too hot, can take the shirt off too. Dude, okay, I'll put it this way. I wish I was jacked enough to feel comfortable doing that. I'll put it that. But I am about to get very serious with the gym, starting, you know, somewhat soon. Sometime in between now and like New Year's. What up, Sakula? What happened to the coffee pre-show? What is up, Geo? So, I actually do miss doing the coffee. Oh my goodness. Everyone is out tonight. Secret myth with the tier 1. Do they change the, does it look different on your guys' end too? No, it doesn't. Weird. On my end, it looks different. Oh yeah, it does. I guess it's got these little, like, what is this thing? I can delete it? Huh. The subs look different on my Streamlabs. Interesting. Secret Myth, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months. And Halsby with the Prime for 8. Let's go. This man could teach me things, I bet. Yo, what up? Get some dim sum. So, you're typing on your iPad at work. Damn, bro. Late night or hood? Okay, so, dude, whoa. Oh, coffee. Yes. Clearly I haven't had enough yet. Put your belly on him. What's up, bud? Okay, bro. Dude, I'm getting the Dyson. I've had enough. I've had enough. All right, we're back. So I think you all must make me nervous or something because, dude, oh my God, why is it spinning? How do I make this thing stop rotating? Stop it. Ugh. All right, because I always sit down and I'm like, I don't need the Dyson today. Dude, it's freaking rotating again. Oh my goodness. What do I push this thing? Hello? This one? Stop it. All right, who here knows how to work a Dyson? Auto? Nope, still spinning. This one. That's the one. All right, we're back. Sorry, I was computing. Oh my goodness, I feel so much better. Okay, so anyways, I always sit down and I'm like, I'm chilling today. I got my temp on lock, and then I think this like 2 minutes of starting stream, I get all hot and bothered apparently. Only the vacuums. I want a job that pays enough to get a Dyson and not a Chinese copy. It's, bruh, I have a Roborock, okay? I don't have the fancy Roomba yet. Oh, but Gio, what I was gonna say was, my old setup, I had my my stream room, aka my bedroom, was on the same floor as my kitchen. So I basically just purchased like a 50-foot HDMI cable and set up a camera at the at my coffee station. Unfortunately now, I'm on the 3rd floor and the kitchen's on the 2nd floor, so unless it's like directly below me, so I think I would need like a 200-foot cable, and I don't think that would quite work. I know at one point Teja had like a wireless setup that he was using. When I was over there for his subathon, he used it, and it was sick, but it looked expensive. Ryan, are you using Elgato? I am. So I'm using the Pro capture card, so I can plug in 4 HDMI's to it. So that's good, but yeah. All right, who else? I'm sure I missed someone in chat. Let's go back up here. Skincare. Yo, Gaho, what's up? I do have a new skincare product that I like. That's inexpensive. I could grab it in a sec. Where is Soju Redeem? I have to cancel the alcohol redeem. Actually, I need to remove that because I'm an alcohol. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like I feel fine. I'm not sick anymore, but I don't want to push it. Push it to the limit. Yo, what up, Mochin Grape? Epoch Cam is wireless and works on a phone. Okay, I could try that. What up, Hereditary? Dude, it's still freaking hot as shit in here. How hot? Okay, what's the temp outside? Let's go, come on. How hot is it outside, really? 63 outside. Why is it so damn hot in my room? I wish I could stream with my windows open. But I feel like all my neighbors would hear me. Need an iced Americano. Down. All right. About to get some energy, don't worry. Wash it down with a little water. All right. Topless stream, hey yo. Get your freaking minds out of the gutter, all right? I heard the room gets hotter because no, the room is hot literally because I have 3 lights, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights on me right now. I think that's why. I can only imagine how a weather forecaster feels. But anyways, I do have concert story time as well as cars if you guys want that. We are going to be doing. I have a decent amount of unboxings to do tonight. One of them is Super Troll that I've tried very hard and successfully to not unbox it off of stream, even though I really wanted to, so I saved it for you all. I do have 2 other keyboard unboxings in addition to the board we're building tonight, so it's gonna be a decently stacked stream, and we're already at 7:20 because I decided to start a half hour early, so we're off to a great start. What is a Pepe Hario? Thank you for that segue. So I think I'm gonna start with that one actually. Ryan, when is the Navi build? So I did just get word from your boy Albert. That I believe he's shipping it this week. So I have no idea what I'm getting. I don't know what color I'm getting. I don't know what layout or anything. So we'll see. It'll be interesting. But I'm pretty stoked because you guys know I'm a huge Matrix fan. I also just got word from my manufacturer that the 60% prototype is going out today. So we should hopefully get that early next week. LFG Brew Stream. Yo, what up, JUSTTERRY? Let's go. The myth, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm gonna pop this up here and let's take a look. Let's get a little clean slate here. I feel like this is the Teja move. Every time I do this, I feel like Teja back in the olden days. So I wanted to unbox this thing so badly, but I was like, you know what? I must wait for stream. Look at this. That took a lot of a lot of discipline. 60% wokage. What up? I'm Ramy. How's it going, bud? Surely some Gesha brews tonight. Well, dude, so K3Z gave me this super expensive Gesha, and he told me not to do espresso with it because it was literally like 60 grams. That's it. And I just don't really, I don't know. I don't like pour over. I'm still not sold. And so I tried brewing it, and the first one was like a freaking waterfall, so it tasted like shit. The second one, I overcorrected, and it was like freaking like sandcastles, nothing going through. And then the third one, and mind you, when I make espresso, I do 20-gram baskets. So I literally only had 3 shots, or 3, pun intended, I suppose. But the third time was like less than mediocre. So I kind of messed them all 3 up. He wasn't happy with me, but I told him that I think I tasted the note that I was supposed to. So, anyways, what's up, Gnarly Charlie? How's it going, bud? I saw Bitter Seeds. I saw you as well, dude. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so I didn't even know this existed. K3Z got it for me as a present. I don't know what the occasion was. It's not my birthday or anything, but I will take it. So it looks like, and I thought this was a joke at first. I need my spudger to really go through this here. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was some like fake collab, but apparently it is an actual collab. Legitness. Oh no, you squandered it. I know, right? Just cause you're so good. Yo, what up, Neho? How's it going, bud? Yeah, maybe, huh? Just kidding, dude. Just kidding. Okay, so this is Hario Hex Pepe the Frog. They had to add the frog right there, right? Pretty damn legit packaging, I must say. Got the little like less than enthused on the back. You got the chiller. This is the one that it's kind of funny because K3Z and I always use Pepe emojis. I think it's his fault. He started it, but anyway, so it kind of fits the theme. But what's kind of wild about this is that you get the dripper, but then we got so many filters. Like, how many copies am I gonna be making? But I don't know. Are these filters gonna be like green? Are they special filters? I don't know. But like, even look at this, dude. Brew for happiness as he's crying away his tears into the pour over funnel or filter. So we'll see. I haven't checked it out, but seems legit. More regular size trays soon. Just Austin, what's up, buddy? Yes, so I do have a bunch. I'm assuming you're referring to the Ness. We do have a bunch of new colorways coming. I did a big like update on my in the Discord. If you guys, I usually don't use like the update channel, but I decided to sit down and kind of put a little timeline together. So if you haven't checked that out, head over there. It gives all the updates, but there are some nests that are coming. They've been in manufacturing for a while now, so I would guess maybe like a month out. And in that are a round of copper ones. So I brought my blue book. Will the Kaza exam be happening today? Is it a pop quiz if I tell you? Did you pick it up from CBB? I did not. Joshi, what's up, bud? More nest holders when Avo, get the you're canceled. You're canceled. All right, let's open this thing up. Spider's also a great opening tool. K3Z got one of these, and I asked him if he opened his, and he said he's like keeping it as like a souvenir or whatever. Oh my, bro. Someone had way too much fun on this packaging. Are you kidding? Way too much fun. All right, we gotta analyze these individually. I'll put this up here. Spudger the filter. Yo, I should, huh? Create some extra holes. All right, so we'll start with this one here. I don't know what to think about this, dude. Same. I'm assuming this is just a green dripper, but we'll see. Check this out. All right, so we've got this one. Oh, nothing on that one. Bruh. That's pretty sick. They fit together. Yo. Kiazo with the tier 1 for 22 months. Let's go, buddy. Let's pop this up a little higher. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's... I think these were numbered. I don't know why they're numbered, but we'll open the top one first. I want to see. I'm assuming these are just normal filters. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Nothing special. Legitimately just a normal filter. Okay. All right. Slightly disappointed so far, but it's okay. It's okay. What does it mean? What do you mean? The pictures all fit together. Is that what you were saying? What do you mean? Like a puzzle? Oh. Like this? I see. I see, like this. Got it. Nothing gets past me. So anyway, we got normal filters. I wish they were green, but it's chill. I don't know what's in here though. These aren't filters. Yeah. Ooh. Brew for, dude, this is actually sick. So we have a filter pouch. Brew for specialty, brew for happiness. This is actually kind of sick to put the filters in, right? That's cool. This would be good for camping. Sandy and I, what we do quite often is she has a jet boil, and we'll bring the little, we'll bring the filters, the pour overs out, and she'll actually heat up her jet boil with the propane. And then we'll do pour over like in the middle of a hike or something like that. So that's kind of cool. I like that. All right, that made up for the non-green filters. I'll let it slide. But apparently this whole kit with this, all these filters and the dripper was like 30 bucks. It's like 30 bucks, I think. So pretty friggin' affordable. Are those tears going into the filter? Yes, they are. Look at that. Pretty sick. This is pretty sick. I heard this is what the standard competition set is gonna be like at the Global Brew Champs at Athens this year. Bro, if I was a World Cup barista, you know I would be bringing this. Assad, yo, what up, Divine Danish, bro? Dude, Mr. Coffee Guy, how do you like my new pour over setup? Oh my God. You know, it's funny because this is a sick green. Okay, this is actually a really nice green. Wow. That's sick. So it's funny because Keith Rizzi was like, yeah, bro, like the plastic one is actually much better than all the rest because I guess it has a better temperature profile. It retains the temp or whatever. But this is pretty sick. Damn, that's dope. Rolls Royce truck, this dope. I need it, dude. I sell propane and propane accessories. What's up, bud? Dude, that's dope. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Can I have a normal and XXL nest in this colorway? Dude, imagine doing a green PC nest in this colorway. I'd be down. I'd be down for a kaze in this color. Yo, Ryan, you should come over to the Keep convention in the Philippines for October 15. There will be maybe hundreds or thousands of people. Optimistic. Nico hit me up about that actually, and I think if I can make it happen, I will for sure. It's pretty. I want to go on like I want to turn into Mr. Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide, where I go to like a bunch of different keyboard conventions in different countries. I was just talking to the group in actually Israel, and they were telling me to come out to the next meetup as well. So I think that'd be pretty cool to just hop around from different countries and go to a bunch of different meetups. Please tell me Kaze in time for Tokyo. There's a Tokyo keyboard meet? Damn. I guess I gotta add that one to the list. So, anyways, quick unboxing, I know, but pretty sweet. I like it. All right. Oh, let's make some room. Stop into the Melbourne, Australia meet on August 20th. Dude, is there a calendar of all the meetups and what countries they're in? That'd be pretty sweet. All right, let's get rid of all this coffee shenanigans. Maybe I'll do a pour over like midstream or something, because I am still recovering from this weekend. I went to, kind of long story short, because I know not everyone's an EDM fan in here, but my buddy was playing at a local nightclub, so I cruised out to support him and also have obviously a very good time. And Dale, Mr. Worldwide. Short story long is better. Yeah, I don't know how much steam I have tonight. I'll try. So, cruised out. The one nice thing about like LA, well, Orange County in particular, right? Orange County is very nice because everything, they have like kind of like curfew limits, right? So they went on at like 11:45, 12, and then they played like a 2-hour set until 2, which was, so you usually get home at like a decent hour, and it's close. I think the venue was about like 15-20 minutes from where I live, so there's really no excuse not to go. And because I've seen them tons in Vegas, as well as like Insomniac events and stuff like that, and that's where you're out till like 3, 4, 5 a.m. Just because, like in Vegas, sometimes they don't go on until 12:30 or 1. Then they play till 3. Then you hang out after. Sometimes there's an after party at the hotel rooms, and then it's like you look at your watch and it's 5 o'clock, and you're like, what am I doing with myself? And the sun starts rising, and you're like, FML, right? So luckily, it was in OC, but I went one night, and then we got our fill. The next night, around like 8 or 9 o'clock, my buddy hit me up and was like, dude, like, tell me all about Slander. How was your night? And I was like, it's epic, blah, blah, blah. He's like, in the future, like, I'd love to go. And I was like, oh my God, like, I'm gonna have to rally this together because they're playing tonight if you want to go. And he's like, oh my God, I want to go. So then we ended up going another night, back-to-back nights, and it was a blast both times, but I'm just like zonked now, like zonked it for sure. Yo, Slander's lit. Quacks, that's dope. It's funny, like, I feel like Slander's pretty popular, but still a lot of people that I talk to haven't heard of them. So if you've never heard of Slander, they're definitely one of my, it's nice because not only are they both good homies of mine, but I actually do enjoy their music. It would suck if I had a friend who was a DJ that I wanted to go support but didn't like his music. That would suck. So it's really a bonus that I like their music. I would go to their shows even if I wasn't friends with them, right? Yo, what up, HP DeskJet? We just had ours in Argentina a few weeks ago. You have to come next year. Damn. Okay, I should just do like a different keyboard. Hopefully it's like spread out where I can do a different meetup in a different country every month. That'd be sick. I am going to Canada next week though. Next week? Next week. 2 zonked for soju shot. Dude, I think so. I really don't drink very often. One of the only times I actually drink is at Slander shows because everything is free, right? Because he obviously, like, you know, hooks it up and it's just free alcohol, so it's right there and everyone's on the same level, so it's really hard not to. And generally I ride set up, and so it really cultivates a good vibe and experience. So I got pretty lit on Friday night. Definitely the most drunk I've been in a while, but I was, you know, I wasn't even browned out, but I was on a good level, right? But then Saturday night, I had like a couple shots. I was just like, just to do it. So I already started kind of recovering a little bit. Okay, give me one quick second. I'm gonna go grab this. All right, we're back. Grab this one. I actually didn't grab anything. I just fixed my hair because it was bothering me. All right, way to put me on the spot. Yo, Max, bro, what is up, buddy? It has been a minute. How are you? What are you typing on? I followed them hard in 2017 when they dropped Superhuman. You know, it's funny because, and I was actually gonna ask Scott about this. The show on Saturday, so I went Friday night, Saturday night, and I assumed that the set that they played on Friday night would be, you know, more like at least 80 or 90% the same set they played on Saturday night. But it was from what I heard, it was a completely different set, which was actually like big props to them, right? So it seems like they prepared two completely different sets. And Friday night was very like trappy, very like grungy, very hard, like definitely like catered to the trap scene. And then I felt like Saturday was a lot of the older school bangers, kind of their more like popular songs and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Looking good, brother. I need to build Kaze. Bro, I think I need to build one of your boards as well. Let's go. Yo, what up, Raj? My sub badge went away? Damn, I wonder what would make that happen. So, yeah, let's go, dude. But yeah, so anyways, it was and then it was my dad's birthday on Saturday as well, and then Mother's Day on Sunday, so I had a long frickin' weekend, that is for sure. Lots of activity, which is good, of course, but I was like, you know what, I haven't streamed in, I think it's been over a week, and whenever that like week, that like threshold passes, I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something and I need to stream, so that's why we are streaming today. Hopefully you guys will give me some extra energy. So you took them to the Slander shows, nice. You know, I actually took my dad to a Slander show one time. It was Countdown too, so it was on New Year's Eve, which was pretty funny. But yeah. Is that the Max? Dude, that is the Max F live. I also I don't know if you guys were following my stories at all, but I also went to Santa Barbara and Malibu. I went to this sick coffee shop called Handlebar, which is obviously biking themed, which is pretty cool. I wanted to buy a bunch of their bottles and other coffee mugs, but I tend to just end up buying way too many souvenirs when I go to coffee shops. So I only got this one because it was like, this is my color. I love this like kind of cement Nardo battleship gray, right? Obviously, like it's pretty similar. It's a little darker than the Kaze, but I love the kind of like the pastel colorway. Handlebar is sick. Yo, Evan, have you been? That was my first time ever going to Santa Barbara, and I'll tell you guys this. If I was retired, like if I made a shit ton of money and I retired, I think that's where I would probably live. Yo, what's up, day and night? How's it going, bud? That's a dope mug. It's a not neutral, which are my favorite mugs as well, right? You got that flat top, so. Anyways, went to one of their shops when I was in Santa Barbara. It was super good. Yeah, so Sandy actually had been to the shop before, and when we went back, she's like, "Oh, you have to go to this coffee shop. It's super dope." And they actually bought the place on the left, so now they basically combined two shops, which is pretty cool. So there's ample seating. Did you try Dune too? They were also pretty good. So Dune was on the list, as well as there was one other coffee shop, which was kind of crazy. They served like a bunch of like experimental like gnarly drinks, like with like a roasted marshmallow and like I don't know. There were interesting drinks, but I forgot the name of the shop. But we did not go to Dune. I was only in Santa Barbara for one night, so I wish I could have stayed. I got engaged in SB. Love that place. That would be a good wedding spot as well, I feel like. Yeah, once. SB is sick. Dude, we went to this Thai restaurant, and I'm a sucker for Thai food. But Thai food usually, like, doesn't sit super well with my stomach. If it's not, like, good, like, high quality, like, restaurant ingredients, right? And so usually it wrecks me if I go to any like generic Thai place. But this one was Michelin rated, and I ate so much food, dude. I had ribs, I had like egg noodles, I had what else? I don't know. I posted a bunch of pictures of it, but I was like, I'm 1,000% gonna get a stomach ache after this, and I didn't, which was crazy. So I can just tell. They said they shopped at all like the farmers markets and stuff like that, so that was pretty cool. Lighting looking real good. Love the shelves in the background. Yo, Max, I'll tell you this, dude. I still to this day, before every stream, adjust my lighting to some degree. I'm never happy with it, but I appreciate that, buddy. I think I got the background on point now, but it's weird. Like if I get a little tan or anything like that, I gotta change everything up. I was always envious of your lighting. Not gonna lie, I wasn't a huge fan of SB. Coffee shops were good, but everything isn't. Yeah, okay, that is 100% true. Everything is so overpriced. I was going for Sandy's birthday, and I was like, you know what? We'll stay at like a nice hotel, right? I'm down to splurge a little and get like a nice hotel. In my head, like a nice hotel is like $400 to $500, right? And like that was like not even close to being like decent in Santa Barbara the weekend I was looking at. The nice hotels were like $800 to $1,000, and that's for their cheapest room at the nice hotel. So it's pretty wild the cost in Santa Barbara. But we went to a pizza place as well, which was fire, called Bettina, and all we got were a drink each, a pizza, and a pasta, and I want to say it was like $150. It's like ridiculous. But which is why I said I would live in Santa Barbara if I made a shit ton of money and then retired there. But I feel like it'd be hard to just cruise there. Man, I just looked at the real estate there. Yikes. Oh yeah, dude. I feel like it's bad in Orange County, but it's Santa Barbara's on another level. I say that as someone who lives in a town where you can still buy a house for less than 200K. Oh, okay. Well, even compared to Orange County, Santa Barbara is expensive. So, but anyways, I want to show you guys this real quick. This is I worked with Flying to create a little limited edition rendition of the Kaze PCB. So we made a couple slight changes to it. One of them being these LEDs. So I told him that I wanted these LEDs to light up the F-13 area, but reduce the amount of bleed as much as possible. Because if we just added, you know, like little LEDs here, it would bleed up into like the pause brake and like the F-12, right? So I haven't tested this out yet. I just got this in. I think it was like last week. But I'm pretty pumped with the way that he executed this, and I'm not going to even take credit for this. This is on Flying and McLovin. But if you guys take a look, you can see. So these LEDs, they go. I'll show you real quick. So they go up, but then they point in. So all these LEDs are actually pointing towards the switch hole. So if you look really closely, you can see that. Right, so when we plug it in, oh, I haven't tested it out. I think it's gonna work very well, but I haven't tried it yet. I've only kind of just plugged it in on like this, but it looks pretty contained, right? Like I don't see anything really bleeding off into these directions. Whereas if we had one, you know, a bunch of LEDs just facing up, it would just be everywhere, right? So I'm pretty pumped about it. I'll probably do a Kaze stream sometime in the near future. I might just build it off stream because I have a lot of boards to build, but we'll see. But my plan is to hopefully make some of these available in the future as extras. These are going to be the stock PCBs for the Kaze small little commission runs that we do as well. So that'll be cool, right? And then obviously if you have a PC badge, that's where it'll really shine. So pumped about those. Pop this up here. Brilliant. Yo. Bitter Seeds wakes up. What's up, buddy? Okay, so let's take a look. Ugh. What else we got? I did get sent some switches to review, which it's funny. People always ask me, "Can I send you some switches?" Of course you can. I'm always down to try new switches, and these are from Lube Switches. These are, I want to say, I don't want to butcher this, Pines. I think they're the Pines, but let me double check. And I'll give you guys some info on these. Here we go. So, Pines, there we go. All right, so these are palm full housing, palm stem, so probably pretty similar to creams, but these are hand lubed from the factory, so they should be pretty consistent with 205 grade 0. These are light tactile. Ah. Oh, there's pines and oaks. I got you. So I got the linear version. There's also a tactile version. So, let's see. They don't look like. This to me always looks like it might be like Texi or something, but I don't want to misquote. It just doesn't. To me, it doesn't look like Gateron or Cherry or JWK. Yo, Justin, what is up, buddy? Thank you for the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. It worked. Oh, you were just testing it. So are you gonna charge back now? Let's go, buddy. How you doing? What are you typing on? You're not even subbed? I think you have to be subbed to be able to give subs, you freaking doofus. Still using the Tetris board. That must be a great board. It is a fantastic board. I love the Tetris board. Also the Matrix M6. Will for 25 months. Dude, what's up? How's it going? Will, what are you typing on these days? I'll show you real quick here the Matrix Tetris board. Yo, what up, Flyback? Yeah, I love this board. Simple top mount, nothing too crazy about it. Sounds like any other, Matrix top mount board. OP blacks on aluminum. It's kind of my end game build on most keyboards these days. The IU, nice. Park the Shark with the tier 1 to JUSTTERRY. Wait. So he wasn't subbed and he gifted 5 subs? I didn't even know that was possible. Thank you, buddy. Does the PCB fit any other boards like a Jane V2 ME? Yo, what's up, Rourke? Technically, yes. Technically, yes. The USB port might be slightly up or down, but it 100% fits. I think... I don't have, let me see, I might have one built, hang on. No. I built a Kaze with a Jane V2 ME PCB, and it 100% worked, but it was like the USB port was slightly lower, as in like not being fully in the middle of the port. No functionality difference, but it just aesthetically it looked a little different. That's the only thing I noticed, but now you are indeed sub. There we go. There we go. So, all right, what else we got? Okay, so way back in the day, maybe chat can help me out, but I built a board by Dark. Let me see here. I forgot which board it was. This was so long ago. What was it called? Shit. I'm gonna find this actually. Hang on. It was it the Elliptica? Ecliptica? No, not that one. Dude, he doesn't even have it on here anymore. The Arc! The Arc! That's what it was. I built the Arc way back in the day. And, let me see here. Yes, so this is the one that he, I think, didn't end up running, if I recall. But I've kind of stayed in contact with him, and he's done a ton of boards since then. Let's see. So he did the Arc, so that's the proto I built, and then he did the Guga. It looks like he has the The Visa's on there. The Corsa redo and the Ecliptica, as well as this board that he just sent me as well. Dark designs are stellar. Yes, they are. 100%. What's up, Empo Jangles? Yo, what up, Drew? How's it going, buddy? ARC 60. It's spelled like ARKHE. It was a TKL. Gosh, that must have been at least like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years, possibly. Long time ago. I think it was his first board. And if you go to his Discord, he even has a little write-up on it. And it was a shelved project, and he basically said, bad timing, subpar marketing on my part, or not my part, his part, lacking reputation of designer, not running a limited GB, yada yada. He gave a bunch of info on why he wasn't running it. Since then, he's come out with a bunch of banger boards, and he has sent over one of his newer boards to me to build on stream. So we are going to, we're gonna build that. I'm just waiting on a PCB, but this thing looks, I love the color. Right when I saw the color, I was like, I don't even care if this board sounds good. This design and the color is amazing, but I'm sure it sounds amazing. Did you end up getting an ergo? I did. So the mounting on this one is so troll as well. It's the one that has the bump on mounting. Have you guys seen that one? Subi Boobies, what's up, bud? Arigato Robato, Yellow Ryan, good to see you. Good to see you as well. Okay, I gotta show you guys. So check this thing out. It is so troll. I can't wait to build mine. Oh, Park, you got one too? So I'm just gonna show you the plate first. Or plates. I have 2 plates here. Both are fantastic colors. But look at this. So, have you ever seen something like this before, right? So it's got these little like crazy squiggly flex cuts, and then you have a circular mount for the bump on. So take a look at this. It is actually bump on mount. So you stick bump ons in here. Right, these are the exact same bump ons on tons of keyboards, including the Kaze. Right? So it goes a bump on there as well as this side. Right? So, do I have another bump on here? I don't think I do, otherwise I'd put one on the other side, but it's like it's so troll, but also like ridiculously cool at the same time. We also have a half plate here. The anno on that plate is unreal too. Bro, if you think this plate is unreal, just wait until you see the board. Fire. Regret being broke when it ran. How many of these did he run? Was it pretty limited? But yeah, the green is fire. This reminds me a lot of the green that was on the Hyphen by Finderworks. Pretty similar green. This one, on the other hand, is almost like, it's almost like a very, very brown gray, almost like a warm mushroom gray, kind of. Very nice. 20 something. Oh, okay, so it was super limited. Oh my god, my Nightbot is completely wrong. What's up, Drifting Bunnies? How's it going, dude? I think under 30 with extras for QC. Ah, okay. So, take a look at this. Oof. Oof. I don't think I've built a board this color yet. In all 300 boards that I've built on stream. Which is very rare for me to say. Look at that thing. That is sick. That's the spirit. So we have a lot going on here, and I'm not going to go too into detail because when I build this board, I will do a thorough review as well as build stream for it, but the quickest rendition possible. We have a pretty small copper weight there. The board is actually not super heavy, but it's a solid weight, right? We have a huge cherry lip on the front. Look at that. But this side profile, woo. Look at that side. That's sick. That is sick. Right? Pretty sick. So we have a cool side profile there, and then onto the back, pretty basic there. Bottom, we have 2 super smooth little, like, almost like spherical cuts going on there. And like I said, weight's not super big, so it's not a very heavy board, but it feels just about right. Yeah, we got some love handles here. It actually feels very nice holding it like this. but yeah, just overall like a very unique board. And I will say this, I have seen a ton of boards, especially in the last year. I would say not as much lately, but there was a time, maybe 6 months to a year ago, where people were just pumping out boards, all these new designers, and there was all these like new designs just to be new designs, right? Like let's add this here just because no one's done it, or just basically people just trying to be different, right? And I feel like it's very hard to be different nowadays without it looking cheesy or try hard. And this to me is kind of the perfect showing of not trying too hard and it working, right? Like this could easily have, like, if it was implemented in any other way, it could be like, it could look dumb, right? But it doesn't. It looks fantastic. So I like that. It's different without looking cheesy. Did he ever go back and redo the ogre? So I think I trolled with the case. That was the only case I had that fit. It's I don't think it's an Alice. I want to say the angle's a little different. I'm not sure actually. But Zekin did, he did come out with a follow-up to the Ogre, but I don't think he launched it yet. Hoping I can get the brown pink one in extras. Yo. Pretty low profile overall. Yes, and this huge cherry lip on the front here is gonna make it to be very comfortable to type on, right? So anyways, just wanted to kind of show you guys this real quick. One last thing is, so take a look at these little sphere mounting points here. That's where the bump on is gonna sit. Look at that thing. That's kind of wild looking too. Right, but last thing I'll say about this board, it is so smooth. Like, this is one of the smoothest boards I have felt for sure. Oh, it's not a Zekin board. That case juked me out. I know, I'm sorry. I slapped a Zekin sticker on a case. Looks like some Batman. Dude, it really does, right? It almost looks like, it looks like his throwing weapon from the little like ninja stars from Dark Knight, doesn't it? That's what it reminds me of personally. Hello, Dad. It's been eons since I managed to join a stream. I've missed you so much. How are you? I am doing well. I haven't been streaming as much as I've wanted to. Just been so busy with life stuff, but I definitely miss it, and I'm gonna try and get a couple in, hopefully this week. That case looks expensive to CNC. Yeah, I actually don't know. I have no idea, like, how hard this would be. If I had to guess, I would err more to the expensive side for sure. Who doesn't know Batarang? Is that what it's called? Yo, what up, Busy Timmy? The green ones are unreal too. Oh, so are the green? Oh, are the green this color? This exact green here? We do. 1 second here. We're pumping this thing up. Oh, air conditioning. Yo, Neho gifted a tier 1 to Shoney's. Let's go, bud. I appreciate you. You guys are legends. Way too kind to me tonight. Is that more of a brown or gray? Hard to tell on my monitor. I would say it's more in the brown direction, for sure. It's like a mushroom. It's like a warm mushroom gray, I would say. But it's a super unique color. It's hard to say, right? But I do think the copper is a nice match for it as well, right? It looks so heckin' good on a full board. Yo, true. Okay, so this, I'm waiting on the PCB right now, so when that arrives, I'm definitely gonna be building this. This is a personal board too, so this will be a fun build. Look at this, one last thing. Look at how crazy this Zon ledge is. Look how high up it starts. That's crazy. Right? Super comfy. Yup. All right. Oh. What else we got? Oh. All right, what do we got? I have one last board to show you all. And that is, I have finally brought home my work board. Zondat is the GOAT of all time, loving my 378. I still have my 378 downstairs in the box. I haven't taken it out to build. Ryan, how can we get our hands on one of the new Kaze PCBs? I did a very small kind of test run. I haven't even built a board with it yet to test it out, but I'm assuming it's gonna look very nice with the PC plate, I mean the PC badge. But I don't have a ton of them right now, but I'm gonna order some for the extras. That subtle change in angles is really awesome, true. W1, I recognize that case. So I brought my W1 to work, actually. So I put my work board in here to bring home because I am going to be rebuilding it. To get rid of this ugly ass cable. Oh my God, you have no idea how much I hate this cable. It's the worst. But this is probably my favorite work keyboard. Look at that beauty. Just ignore the cable for now, please. Just ignore the cable. It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. So this is the Matrix Project F, aka the banana board. This is my second one. I had a purple one back in the day. That was my work keyboard. I absolutely loved it. I don't know why I ever sold it, and I just had to rebuy it. So I can safely say that this is my favorite board in this layout. I do still love the Ibis, don't get me wrong. Ibis is great, 100% recommend it. And Ibis is about half the price of this aftermarket, maybe even less than half. So Ibis is a great value for sure, but this to me can't beat it, cannot beat it. The Project F. Is that by Sam? Matrix. So I obviously you guys can tell we have the Matrix M6 or Tetris here, and then we have the Project F. I'm also going to be building the new Navi very soon, so I am definitely a sucker for Matrix keyboards. I'm building my Ibis right now. It got here today. I do love my Ibis for sure, for sure. I just like this one slightly more. But what's funny is I bought this keyboard built already. And for those of you that aren't familiar with this keyboard, it does have a fixed cable, which my opinion is unfortunate. I don't like fixed cables. It's fine for me at work because I don't swap out my keyboard all the time. So I plug it in, that's that. Not a huge deal. I do hate this green cable. It's ugly. And it's a pain to swap out, right? So I have done that before. I'll explain that in a second. But long story short, I swap keyboards too much. I hate the cable, but this board is absolutely fire. It's built with Nolibs, which is hilarious because I generally don't love creams. And these are basically recolored creams, right? So this is built with Nolibs on aluminum plate. And honestly, it slaps pretty well. I've never even seen these films before. They're like metallic films, but this board did come straight from China. Stabilizers are, whoever built this, stabilizers are perfect, which is nice. And the Nolibs are very smooth as well. Yo, Dot Nick, how long is 33 months, dude? I don't know, a long ass freaking time, bro. I don't even know how long I've been streaming these days. Time became a blur after like a year and a half. Do you have SA Banana? Dude, the only SA set that I have is Bisaromi. But when I search Matrix keyboards, I just see normie gamer boards. You gotta type in, I know what you're talking about. I've done that before too on Google. Type in Matrix Lab. Type in Matrix Lab keyboards. It could be worse. The cable that actually comes with the 2.2 or 2.0 OG is hideous. I don't know, dude. This one's pretty freaking bad. Look at this thing. This thing is ugly. It's like not even, it's like the inner sleeved and not even sleeved on top. Like this thing's freaking ugly, man. Look at this. It's just low quality overall. But I will tell you this. So the problem with this keyboard is if you do want to switch the cable, it goes in, this is kind of cool, right? So this is a nice green, by the way. I love this green. You can actually put the cable on the left or the right, which is pretty cool, right? So you can actually take this brass piece out and put it over here, and there's routing inside to make it on the left or the right, which I personally think that's pretty awesome. Depending on, like if my computer was on my left, I'd probably want it on the left side, right? So that's cool. But, however, the biggest issue with this keyboard is this connects to the PCB through a JST, right? And that JST connector is too big to fit through this hole. So what you have to do is you actually have to put the cable through this brass piece and then crimp the JST onto the end of the cable after. So I don't know how to do, I absolutely hate putting together JSTs. I don't have the tools, any of that. So if you do ever want that to happen, you have to actually ship them the brass piece to put it on, right? So if you send them just a cable and they put a JST on it, it won't fit through this hole, which is stupid. Damn, that green cable is Pepe green. Dude, it is, huh? Wow, look at that. That is pretty Pepe green, dude. That's funny. So, anyways, there is a solution to this, and I'll show you in a second, which is why I brought this home. Apparently, at some point recently, there was a sort of a rerun of this board. I don't know if it was a rerun or like a small limited release or what, but Albert hooked me up with. Not only did he hook me up with new PCB, right? So I got him a new PCB, and if you guys didn't notice, this does have a numlock RGB as well as a caps lock RGB, so that's kind of cool. So you got those there. Looks like I'm gonna have to solder those on. And we also have per switch RGB, which is pretty insane. But the best thing about this, you still have that JST. I also got an FR4 plate, but they machined these extras. And I've showed this on stream before, but I'll show you guys again real quick, which is the reason why I brought this board home, is they've actually updated it to have the JST on this brass piece. So basically we're just gonna be using this JST here to go from the PCB to like a little tiny one there, right? And then we have the USB port in the brass. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this apart and swap these brass pieces. So that's gonna go there. And I can put on the left, I can put on the right. Pretty cool, right? I'm pretty pumped about this because now I can finally get rid of this ugly ass green cable. Like, this is how pumped I am. I've already put the stabs on, and that was a lot of stabs. Oh, all right. Lastly, man, that green cable. I'm literally gonna cut this thing in half, bro. It's so ugly. But I'll show you guys this board real quick. We have GMK Key on here, as well as the Dr. Dick Artisan, which matches absolutely perfectly. right? Take a look at the side profile. We got just a very standard shelf right here, right? Pretty standard. Tons of keyboards have this exact profile. But where this board becomes a little bit different is those two brass pieces on the back, right? And then we got a nicely patinaed Project F banana board weight there. And the ano on this, as you can imagine, just like other Matrix anos, pretty nice. Pretty nice, right? So, I dig it. I don't know what I'm gonna rebuild it with yet. I'm in a bit of a dilemma. Because I like this build, but I don't like the cable. So I don't necessarily want to desolder it. But I think I want to use an aluminum plate, which is unfortunate because I only have a spare FR4. So I don't know. I might end up desoldering this just to steal the plate from it, because I want to rebuild it with aluminum plate. Not gonna lie, the fixed cable is way cooler, but you're right, the green cable is not great. So what a lot of people do, especially with 2.0 OGs and 2.2s and whatnot, is they will just they'll just have a little Lindy coming out of here, right? So, or not Lindy, Limo, right? So it'll come to like here, and then it'll stop, and this will be the Limo attachment. So it's not a big ass cable. You're having to like right now, I'm gonna have to feed this through the back of my desk, and then over and cable management to my keyboard, which is annoying. I mean my computer. Or if you have a USB hub, like right here, like what are you gonna do with all this cable? It's gonna be like I gotta shove it somewhere. So what a lot of people do is they'll actually just run like a Limo, so it'll kind of just pop out like this, right? Which is cool. I might end up doing that for this build. I don't know. But I'll give you guys a little quick typing test on this. I'm not gonna plug it in because I don't know where my it'd take too much effort. Hence why I'm getting rid of this cable. But just so you guys can hear what it sounds like with Nolibs on aluminum. Actually, you know what? I'll plug it into the top of my PC. This is gonna look ugly as hell. There we go. All right, so we got Nolibs on aluminum. Damn. Super crispy, super loud, super obnoxious, long poles. I gotta get used to type. I haven't typed on this in a while. I use it every day at work usually, but this is the only long pole keyboard I own currently built. But it is super loud. Probably my loudest board I own. Right? I'll do another quick one here for a quick 45-seconder. It's very satisfying to type on though, don't get me wrong. Very satisfying. Damn, dude. I think these are pretty heavy springs too, so that's probably why it's also very loud. You get the point. But yeah, I like the build. Not my ideal build because it does have the long poles, but we'll see what I come up with for the USB-C rendition, right? Oh, all right. What are we at? Hour 18. Looks like it's about time. Favorite layout for functionality, for sure. 100%. That is my GOAT layout for work. I need a numpad. I need arrows. I don't need F-row. Done. Sounds fine to me, but I'm using a W1 with sodas in it. It's loud. Dude, so... I'm struggling with my W1, if I'm being honest. I personally, I feel like it looks, for me, my polished one, my raw polished one, I feel like it looks better than it types in the current state. I don't think I like plateless. I think that's my issue. I don't think I like plateless. I do have a 1.2. I'm like, you know what? I am gonna use this for 2 weeks at work. I'm gonna get used to it. I feel like at this point, I'm able to formulate a good opinion of it, and I don't hate it, but I don't like it as much as my IBIS. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as my IBIS, but I don't dislike it enough to sell it, which is saying a lot, I would say, for me. If I don't like a board, I sell it, like instantly. Or I get rid of it, whatever, I trade it. So for me, the W1 is not there, right? So I like it enough to keep it. I feel like I slightly wish I liked it more, but I believe I have a 1.2 plateless, and I've been told, just like Limbo has said, that the 1.6 can be a little bit better. So I might try that out. I might. So excited to build my IBIS from extras. I love the IBIS, 100%. If you want that layout, in my opinion, you go IBIS. So here's the break points for me, for that layout. Cypher, IBIS, Project F. Those are the three with 3 different price points that I would get. The Cypher, I had a Cypher. That is an absolute steal of a board for the price. 100%. 100%, I love the Cypher. I built mine with inks on aluminum and it was fire. Very low profile, very simple board. But if that's your layout, I'd go Cypher, IBIS, Project F. Those are my 3 I'd go with different price points. W1 types so nice. It types nice, I just feel like, I think I need to try the 1.6 PCB. I do. Have you tried the 7V plateless? I have not. 1.2 plateless with tactiles is the way. No Yifeng tonight? Oof. I freaking wish. I would drink Yifeng tonight. I would. I love my W1 though. I could tell the 1.2 millimeter PCB. It feels like it's the oddest feeling. I feel like it slightly cheapens the typing experience, but I know that's like the classic. That's the classic experience that they're going after, right? Just like an old W1 plateless plastic board, right? So, Yifeng is boba. I would have totally gone with an IBIS. That L got in the way. You can pick up an IBIS or a Cypher, I'm pretty sure right now, for about GB price, cost, right? Project F, last I checked, I think they were, if you can find one, maybe like 11, 1200, maybe more now, I don't know. Extra Prius with the tier 1, let's go, buddy. How's it going? Thank you for the tier 1 for 9 months. Dude, Sandy's at freaking Disneyland right now. She went without me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stream. I wish Project F was 1100. How much is it? It's not that much, is it? My Jane with half plate gets me most of the way there, and I appreciate the layout more. Okay, there you go. Busy Timmy, what are you typing on? From the experience, playlist typing has a unique vibration to it. Yes, agreed. Okay, I think we are just about ready. Hour 22. to build a keyboard. Let's see here. Girlfriend is gone and Lil's goes 7-hour stream mode. Definitely not. Definitely not. We are staying on topic tonight. I'll give you guys a quick sneak peek because last time I talked about it, and I haven't shown it in quite some time because it's been at K3Z's house, but he just gave it back to me. Built a keyboard. I thought we were just chatting. I know, right? This build stream was quick AF. How was the build? What'd you guys think? Okay, so last little recap, and like I said, I did a nice little update in our NRD Discord about the projects coming soon. We have a lot in the pipeline. A lot's been ordered. Just the waiting game right now. But I do have the original Oku prototype. I've done a bunch of changes to the keyboard. But the bottom of it is gonna look very similar to the proto I have now. So coasters, I got an update. We are less than, I think it's like a month and a half away on coasters. So they're gonna be here in no time. And I'm pretty pumped about those. But I do have the original Oku. Like I said, I've made a ton of changes. This was the original prototype. The new one is probably like 70% the same. But I'm just gonna show you guys the booty here. But this was the original prototype. I've made quite a bit of changes to it. The belt board, exactly. I won't tell you the changes I made. There's too many, but when I do get the prototype in, I will show you guys on stream. Looks like a stealth, dude. I always felt like it looked like a manta ray. I always, K3Z and I say it's like the manta ray board. But yeah, so I just thought I'd show you guys that real quick. This is the 65, but it's been changed quite a bit. All right, time for the main event. Oku so lit. Wait, are those actual holes? How does that affect the sound? So I won't go into detail right now. There's a lot of experimenting going on with it, but it's been ordered. The 60% prototype is going to be here next week, and then the Oku second round prototype should be here, I would guess, in maybe like a month. So it's about a month out, I'd assume, from showing you guys on stream. So anyways, I'll get to that when it comes. But let's take a look here. So we are building with, I haven't updated my Nightbot, so it's been a mystery, right? I'm gonna be doing Oil Kings on aluminum plate. These are lubed and filmed by yours truly. I think I did a pretty good job. Didn't do it too heavy, so it should sound pretty lively. I can't wait to 420 out of that board. Yo! I would love to see that on stream, actually. Is this you trying to achieve that no case sound? I remember you were telling us about K3Z having a fire timing test with just a PCB plate switch build in a carrying case. Yes. So we are experimenting quite a bit. I don't want to tell you guys because I don't know how much of it's going to come to fruition or not, but we believe to some extent certain inserts will change the sound of the board, but I'm not going to go into it now. But yes, we are pretty stoked about it. Chat Lulz, what's the move for PC plate? MX Browns or blacks? Both absolutely fire. It really just depends on whether you're trying to build a tactile or linear mood there. Uliano, what's up, buddy? You do not want to see me high on stream. I would just be silent. Yeah, I was telling chat, what was it, last stream or the one before, where that's kind of what happened to me, right? But what board are you building? iPod Rookie. So I don't know if JUSTTERRY is still here, but he sent me the K1 ages 4 to 6 coloring book. With my board. I don't know. I kind of wish you sent me like an Australian coloring book, but I don't know what would constitute like an Australian coloring book versus like an American one. Maybe if there'd be some like kangaroos and like dingoes in here rather than like North American animals. I don't know. Have you done it yet? I'm halfway through mine. It's kind of hard. What? Oh my God, bro. I used to love the smell of crayons. Oh my God, dude, crayons. Woo! Look at that. Wow, I haven't. Oh. I freaking love crayons, dude. The smell of crayons. It smells like, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of skateboarding. Because of the wax. Wow. There you go. I know why he sent me this. Because Terry actually, he designed the cover here. So he sent me his own coloring book. That's actually his full-time job. I know what comes after G. H, I, J. Nice. Very nice. All right, we're done coloring for the day. Anyways, I appreciate your coloring book. I will do this. I'm gonna study up for it next time, and make sure that let me know when it's due, and I'll finish it and I'll send it back, and then you can grade it for me. Maybe we'll do an art stream at some point. So, but here's the thing: you have to check out the weight of the board, and that is why. Did I put the crayon in backwards? No, I didn't, bro. I'm not a psycho. Get out of here. All right. Ooh, I only had the manufacturer foam, so I'm repurposing this case as well. I'm tripping, my bad. Yeah, you're bad, dude. Come on. So I'll show you guys the weight for this keyboard, and it kinda you'll get why he sent me a coloring book and crayons. Put the crayons in order of color like artisans. True. Should I make a Yeah, that would take way too long. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, let's take a look. So this is what I got in the mail, along with the coloring book and crayons. It had a nice little wax seal on here, which I clearly lost. I actually forgot what this said. Dear Ryan, suck it up and enjoy the 1.2 millimeter PCB. Good thing we weren't just talking about how much we hate 1.2 millimeter PCBs. I'm sure in this keyboard it'll be much better because it's not plateless. I like very, very cool stickers. Draw on the carrying case with your crayons. Dude. I might get into trouble. What else we got? So we got some screws here, some bump-ons. Oh, looks like we have number 14 of 25. So it sounds like there's, what, 25 Ovinniks here. If you guys recall, I actually built the prototype of this keyboard. Gosh, Terry, how long ago was this? Must have been a year ago. It was the original prototype of this. It was a gray one, I believe, with the brass weight. And then a year plus, I'd say. Okay. And at some point you were gonna run it publicly, but then ended up running it privately. Is that correct? And it was about 25 units. You can throw in a standard H88C if you want. Wait, so you're telling me I could actually use a Kaze PCB, because this is an H88C essentially. I approached a lot of vendors, but we couldn't work out a reasonable cost for a public run. Gotcha. Okay, so needless to say, very high quality, expensive board we got here. Do it. Maybe I'll do a little test fit and see how it is, because we got let's see. Is this Scotch tape? All right. Look at that. Flexi Boy. Wait, this has a JST. And USB. Interesting. Yeah, don't worry about that. All right. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. It's a multi-purpose PCB. All right, dude, I'll meet you in the multi-purpose room. All right, let's take a look here. Woo! It's definitely pink. What up, LPC Tunnel Rat? Thank you for the Prime for 6 months. Look at that sucker. I told him this reminded me of a cotton candy color scheme. I had a for those of you, for all 4 of you in chat that were into paintball, I had the sickest Planet Eclipse. Yo, what up, Pew Pew Laser? Thank you for the tier 1 for 32. It is really nice, super smooth. I had a Planet Eclipse SL74 Ego that was custom anode cotton candy. So it was pink and blue, just like this, and that's what this instantly reminds me of, right? So let's get our spudger out and go over this. And it looks very similar to my pink CW88. Ooh, interesting. Is this the board shown before 2 hours? Yes, we have turned a new leaf. Did you guys see how quick my last stream was? I'm actually curious. Let me see. My last stream was 3 hours 15 minutes. Let's see if we can beat it. Amarade, thank you for the Prime for 5 months. What are you typing on? Damn an ego? Mr. Moneybags. Yo, an SL ego at that. So, all right. So, Singa Smooth, dude, maybe. This thing is butter. Butter. All right, so let's take a look here. Obviously, TKL layouts. We do have F13, aluminum plate, windkeyless. Got some nice fillets. Pretty classic looking top, right? Let's take a look at the front. We obviously have a shoebox seamless design, right? I would say quite a low front height as well. If I had to guess, this is pretty low, man. 18 and a half? 18? 18, no, 18. This has got to be 18. 8, get to the decimal point. Dude, I might have to put the bump-ons on to get to the decimal point. Hang on. 17.8. 17.8. What is it? Did I miss wooden nest holder in 17.1? Damn, bro. That is super low. Wow. That might be one of the lowest front heights I've seen on a TKL. Reported for griefing. You're terrible. Oh my goodness, dude. Freaking set me up, dude. But no, you did not miss the wooden nest holder info. I do have them on hand, but I'm trying to decide right now whether to drop them on the website or do a Google form. So I'm not sure yet. All right, let's take a look at the side profile, right? So definitely kind of like an homage to a Corsa side profile here. Obviously we have a seamless design. Very nice, very smooth. And onto the back, which this might be my favorite angle of the board, right? We got two mini like Toblerones here, as well as a brass weight on the bottom. That's pretty sick. And it looks like the seam cuts directly through the middle of the USB port, which is quite nice. Need a dang nest carrier? Yo, arigato. You know where to find me. And then onto the bottom. Please take a look. Please take a look at the engraving on this here brass weight, which I have been told is going to patina immediately. Which I haven't even like touched this thing and it's already, well, clearly I guess I have, but so it looks like we've got so Justin, did you illustrate these yourself, or did you steal it from like an elementary school? What's the story behind this? We have a cat, some stars, a leaf, flower, tree. This pink is really nice. This was my illustrator. Is this gonna be troll? Children's illustrator. Wow, how much did you pay them? Or are you stealing artwork from kids? Don't lie. Wow, it says, you know who follows this page? Finderworks. Are you serious, bro? She does crazy fun stuff. Damn. Why do they call it Ovinnik when you Ovinnik the cold food, but outnik hot eat the food? My brain. My brain. Look at this pig. This is nice. I am also an absolute sucker for stainless steel countersunk screws on polished stainless steel. I think this looks so nice. It's like industrial and classy at the same time. Look at that. That looks sick. I wish more people did this. That looks cool. Right? And then obviously we have a big brass weight here, which, oh my god, dude. It's patining by the second. Jesus Christ. Can you color it in with your crayons? I mean, I did practice already on my coloring book. What color are we doing here? Black? I think we'll do black. You're sending me another weight, right? Okay, cool. Let's do it. I've practiced. I've practiced for this. I think we do each one a different color, right? went outside the line. Boom! There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Now we go green. For the green, the tree is definitely green. Is this gonna get crayons all over my desk mat, dude? All right, stars are yellow. That is definitely sure. All right. All right. Flowers are, we could go, do like a blueberry flower. Slick. Slick. Oh, the horror. Wow, rude. This is gonna look so sick with that color too. I just came back. What is this criminal act? Yo, when a designer tells you to draw on his weight, you draw on his weight, okay? Bruh, is this like the Twilight Zone? We officially pivoted into a color by numbers stream, and it's the, you know, the only way this weight could have been better, Justin, you're big brain, but I feel like you would have been even bigger brain if you had numbers on all of these for the, to connect the dots. I think that would have been the only way this could be better. True. All right, we're almost done. What do we got? One more. Orange. Got some Kurtz. These look like Kurtz. Okay, that is definitely not a Kurt. That is a leaf. This is such a relaxing activity with the music. I love it. Do you like my zoom in too? Ooh, that was the best leaf you've ever seen. All right, last one. Put a fork in it, we're done. Can we get an infill option? Yo, if you guys want any infills, I'll infill on stream for you if you'd like. We are using the new, instead of using enamel or acrylic, we're using wax infill. So just let me know, I got you. Okay, now the real question is, we gotta seal this somehow so it doesn't get on my desk mat. Shit. I don't know, what do we do? Surely one of the weights of all time, surely. This one's going on the fridge. Oh, put the feet on the board, that is true. All right, let's put these bump-ons on ASAP. ASAP Rocky. Bring it all the way out. Hose it down. Yo, my new weight's in the mail, right? What did you do on stream tonight? I colored with crayons. I'm gonna tell that, you know, people ask me, People ask me. I'm just gonna say, oh, I had a coloring session. All right. We're gonna leave that right there for now. Oh, we gotta get the plate out. We got to get the plate out. This keyboard now has Putina. I think I can't tell if we increase or decrease the value of this. Only time will tell. Sandy's gonna love this. Honestly, when I showed her this weight, I flipped it over and she goes, cute. But it wasn't like a sarcastic, it was an actual one. Masking tape. Ooh. Okay, we have different size screws here. To the moon of course. Do we have? Yes, we do have screws under here, I think, right? Yes? Yeah. Can't make my job easy, can you? The replacement screws are the same size, but you gotta screw it a bit tighter. Oh, dude, you read my mind. I was about to go get replacement screws. So these are the factory screws, the slightly inferior screws. They're like decent enough, but like slightly inferior to making you want to switch them. But they're almost good enough. I personally, what I hate about these is the threading. I hate how they're threaded vertically on the head. Also, these factory screws are slightly, actually these ones aren't. Usually they're slightly smaller diameter as well, so it doesn't fill the gap as well. Nice weight engraving. Thank you. Did it myself. Whose child drew this weight? I don't know. It was sent to me this way. I usually buy my factory the screws I want for my boards, but I forgot this time. Yeah. It is a lot easier to send them the screws. All right. Pretty slick. Got a little Toblerone there. Stainless steel. Very nice. Were these, what were these holes for? Interesting. We have... Oh. They're just there. They're there just to confuse you. Well, mission accomplished. All right. Acoustic cuts, pretty much. Pretty much. All right, let's get this top off. Boom. That looks cool. Look at that blue. This is a nice cotton candy paint job. Right, so we do have the, looks like the cat from maybe the Kajit, I remember. And then this looks like it's either bread or popcorn. I can't tell. You said both last time, but it's a paw. Wait, did I really say bread or popcorn? No way. I said bread or popcorn, are you sure? That means I haven't evolved at all in the last year. Okay, so this is new. This is definitely new. From your friend? I guess we're friends. I guess as long as you say we're friends, we're automatically friends. Didn't know that's how it worked, but okay. We have JTD Works, JUSTTERRY, Dang it, works. We have a big Zon ledge here, quite nice. Got some little circular cutouts for these stabilizers because that front height is so damn low, right? Looks like we even have some cutouts here for these screw heads, right? I'd imagine. What else we got? Also some indents for the stabilizers. We have a brass weight, but what's even more interesting is we have a polycarbonate inset. So let's go ahead and remove that. I hope I'm not unintentionally coloring my desk mat right now. I guess we'll find out. I think we're chill. All right, so we have a little polycarbonate. You know what, dude? You should have gave me a polycarbonate topper for this one, so that I could put the polycarbonate on top, and it would preserve my art. Maybe a Ovinnik V2. You can send all the weights to me. I'll color in all the weights for you, free of charge, and then we can send them out. I can color this one though. That is for sure. That is for certain. Day and night. What's up, buddy? What should we do? What colors we got going here? We got 2 cats. One only has 3 legs, but it's chill. 2 cats and a heart. I think the heart's got to be red. All right. Red, white, and blue for Australia. Red, white, and blue for South Korea. Wow. Color the inside too. Oh, I'm 1 step ahead of you. Show the P100. Okay, God Dream, I need your personal opinion, dude. I was having a little bit of buyer's remorse with the P100 because I was kind of thinking to myself, should I have just got the P64? What do you think? Should I sell the P100 to get the P64, or just like keep the P100? Get an EG1? So the P64 looks better, arguably is almost as good as the P100, right? Our P100 is what, maybe like 5-10% better? Who knows? But the P64 just would look nicer next to my Micra. I'm not gonna lie, the P100 next to Micra, it's almost too big. It is like a chimney. Dude, this thing is freaking huge, bro. The EG1, so K3Z has the Weber, and it's freaking massive as well. Just get both. I don't know. I think if someone offered me a P64 plus cash for my P100, I would do it. What the hell is a Zerno? What is a Zerno? Dorcas, thank you for the prime. All right, we're gonna do blue cat. I think I concentrate more coloring than building keyboards. And we got the white cat for America. Good day, America. Okay. All right, done. Ozik the All? Are you an Ozik enjoyer? What is Ozik? What is Ozik? Why does this cat have so many legs? You know what's funny? I looked at this cat and I was like, dude, this cat's like a freaking octopus. But in reality, it's 4 legs. So that's actually anatomically correct. This one, on the other hand, is a tripod. I don't know what's going on here. But this one looks wrong, but it's right. All right, let's pop this bad boy back on. Oh man, dude, that's perfect. That is perfect. That's a mermaid cat on the left, pretty much. Can I get a 1-of-1 PC backplate? That looks sick. Hello. I went a little ham. I think I pressed a little too hard with the white crayon, but just you know, deal with it. Looks pretty sick. All right. Just charged for my Timor Sculptor. Oh, just got charged. So K3Z actually has a Timor, but he got the pour over version. Work of art. I'm glad you think so. All right, we'll pop this up here. Let's get this plate out. Can you infill the next round of nests in-house? Could you imagine? Wax infilled. K3Z has an EG, but still got a sculptor. Yes. So right now, K3Z has an EG1, a sculptor, and a niche. Don't ask me why. Damn, let me buy his niche. I asked him, I was like, why don't you sell the niche? But I feel like he didn't really give me a solid answer. Check out the Zerno Z1. It's even nicer than the P64, but also just keep the P100. Okay, okay. Can you link the Zerno? I don't have a keyboard plugged in. K3Z's next purchase. Oh, okay. Yes. They have a single. They have a single of this as well. I remember. So I was in Korea. And they coincidentally were doing the I don't know what it is, but it's like it's a coffee expo. It's like one of the biggest ones. I was busy that day when I was in Korea, but a viewer who worked at a like prestigious coffee shop told me to go to the meetup, and I wasn't able to. Oh, there you go. He follows. Anyway, he told me he got the single one, but apparently in Korea it's not super hard to get, but internationally it is right now. So he got the single one. The Ozik Bold, I think it was. You saw an Ozik, dude is blessed. No, I didn't get to see it. It was actually a tease because I had the day lined up already, so I wasn't able to go to the meetup or the convention. But my buddy was telling me about it. Hey, are you by any chance in the Korean coffee cacao chat? Sandy's in cacao chat. I could reach out to him, dude. Should I have him send me one? Grail machine, how much is it? How much is the single, the Bold? It's not that, I think he said it was, oh my God, let me try and remember. I think it was like 2,000 something. Is it? Like, I want to say it was like less, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was it, that was it. Bro, just you, a bit selfish, aren't you? I remember I asked him about it, and he was like, oh, in Korea, we had to join a group buy for it or something like that. but he either got it already or he was about to get it. But then I said, "How is it hard to get in the U.S.?" And he said basically yes, impossible. So I think we just have to wait for it. $2K for a bold God Dream would send. Damn. Wait, God, is it it's espresso though, right? Or is it pour over? Or both? Let's take a look at this plate. Pretty cool. Got some mini little, these always remind me of like some little beans, little bean flex cuts on the mounting points, right? We do have a lot of flex cuts here. Around the mods, space bar, between the nav, F-row, right? Pretty cool, pretty cool. I actually really like the Pantone of this plate. It's almost like a, kind of like a cerulean almost. It's nice. Ozik won't ship international. You have to be in some cacao chat for pre-order, then go pick up from. Okay, there you go. Yeah, yeah. That's what he was telling me. That's what he was telling me. I mean, Sandy has a bunch of. I do have a bunch of friends in. You know what? How about we just ask Gion to put together a group buy for us for the Ozik Bold. I think that sounds like it'd be the easiest, the path of least resistance. And then he'll ship them to us as keyboards. You can't joke about these things, right? Wait, why? Isn't that a good idea? Is that not a good idea? Okay. So let me, I'm gonna test out the Kaze PCB real quick, because I'm curious. Does the plate go above the USB port? I'm confused. It goes above. Wow, interesting. I was like, wait a second. Huh. I don't know if I've ever built a key. Was the proto like that? Just have Gion design a single dose grinder then. Yo. If you get this thing going, I will vote believe in every typing test for a year. Okay, I do have a bunch of friends in Korea, as well as Sandy's entire family, or extended family, a lot of her extended families in Korea. I'll try and see what I can do, all right? There's no need to cut it because there's no O-ring mount. Got it, yeah. A couple designers back in the day made that error where it was impossible to get the O-ring behind the USB because they didn't make a little cut right here, right? Okay, so I'm gonna test this out real quick. And see how it looks. And if the USB port looks halfway decent, then we might be using a 1.6. That is, of course, if Justin is okay with it. Not Justin. I always say just Terry. Terry is okay with it. Oh, that plate kind of works well with your PCB. Dude, it does, right? I'm just gonna mock this up real quick and see if it fits. Remind me to put stabs in here. God. Please. Please. That would be miserable. All right. I'll do one more for good measure. All right, let's try this out. There is room for a 1.6, right? In the bottom case. NRD Designs about to become an Ozik dealer. That'd be sick. Yeah, it looks legit. The only difference is that I just recessed the USB port. Okay, I'm just gonna put these screws and compare real quick. That looks kind of nice. That looks freaking good to me, dude. Shall we? I think we're Gucci. Let's do it. Right? Yeah, we're good. All right. That way, for the F-13, I can use my Quest blank and light this bad boy up with the RGB. I'm sorry. I think Goddream's the only mod in here. And I don't think he has access to my Nightbot. I'm sorry. Aluminum plate, Oil Kings. Okay. Stabilizers. We'll do these mad quick. Oof. All right, win key list 1.6. Yes. Oh, and we got the pink ones. Oh, let's go. All right. Did I miss the quiz or an update about the quiz? So, I'll be honest with you guys. I would probably do it tonight, but Raz is the one who has access to the quiz. And I don't think he's here tonight. But it is ready to go. So if he shows up, we'll do it. Sup, Evan? Sup, bud? Evan, did you hit up Drew yet? I was meaning to ask you that. I did not. Wow. Sounds like you should. Sandy just told me he asked you. Yeah, bro. What's wrong with you? Cause I forgot? Didn't you get his number? Yeah, but you didn't tell me he was asking about me. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. So I went to White Sparrow Coffee to try and buy that bag that you were telling me about, but they didn't have any left. They had one bag of legal speed left, and then they had a bunch of common room, which I got an espresso blend, which I usually don't go for blends, but they were all the same, and I needed coffee, so I bought an espresso blend. I actually like it quite a bit. It's very forgiving for a brew. But the legal speed I got is freaking legit. The only bad thing is it's only 200 grams. So it's a pretty small bag. Which is not the best for espresso. Because it usually takes me like 2 or 3 to dial in. You guys go to the place in Orange yet? They have a crazy selection of coffee. Which place? What's your dial-in process look like? I pretty much, at least on the P100, from my experience, as far as like the dialing goes, it's usually a good shot is usually in between like 1 and 1.5. So I generally, whenever I get a new bag of espresso, I just run the same settings I did as the last bag, and that's usually what I just start off on, and I just dial in from there. Obviously, if it's too fast, I'll make it a little bit finer. If it's too coarse, I'll make it a little bit, or if it's too slow, I'll make it a little bit coarser. But I've kind of found something interesting lately that's kind of throwing me a slight bit for a loop, and that is, I don't know if if it's in my head or not, but I feel like, I don't know if I haven't noticed this with other machines or other grinders for some reason. Maybe I just wasn't aware of it, but I feel like sometimes usually it's been very straightforward for me, right? So if it's too slow, I make it coarser. If it's too fine, I make it, or too fast, I make it finer. Usually it's like a very like linear scale, but I feel like sometimes if it's too fine, it will be super slow, and then it'll kind of like create like pockets and then turn into a waterfall, and it'll sometimes give me the illusion that it's too coarse, and I'll want to make it finer, which makes it worse. Hopefully that makes sense. I feel like I never noticed that before, but recently I've noticed it's like super slow coming out and then really fast, whereas in the past it was just either super slow or super fast. And I changed my machine and my grinder. Could be that, could just be the beans I'm using, I don't know. But It channels, yeah. Like I almost feel like it's super slow and then it channels. And then it like makes me think that it's too coarse because it's coming out quick. But I think if it was a little bit coarser, it wouldn't create the channels, if that makes sense. Just jumping back in, my goodness, that's a cute weight. Yeah, I definitely didn't color it in myself. What's up, Alex? I might be putting my use a puck screen to. I don't use a puck screen, but I do a WDT, and then I do a leveler, and then I tamp it. So my and I use that new self-leveling tamper. I don't think it's any issue with my prep, but could be. Can you see the pressure at the group head with the micro? It has a pressure gauge, but I don't know if it like is like live. I think it's just like the pressure that it should be coming out at. I'm not sure. I need to look into it. I've been slightly lazy with it. Slightly lazy. What are we at? 220? Okay. All right. All right. Almost done with stabilizers. I know it's the most interesting part of the build. Damn, I need some more 205 here soon. All right. Done. This is actually going to be quite a nice match with the PCB and the case color. Stabilizer's almost done. Four more. Evan, were you here when I unbox the Pepe pour over. Kaze PCB is too clean. Busy Timmy, I appreciate you, buddy. I forgot to give you tracking today. I saw your DM. I didn't respond. My apologies. No. How hilarious is that, dude? So K3Z got this for me. I guess it was ran in China. It is an actual collab. It's not like you know, a joke. It's an actual legit collab, which is pretty funny. How good is that? Dude, that is so fire. Dude, I love it. This might be what it takes to convert me into a pour over guy. It's okay, I know the check's in the mail. Yo. What GMK keycaps go well with pink boards other than beige and muted? I think the OG Olivia always looks good on a pink board as well. That's mad. Does someone own the copyright Pepe? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, do you need permission to do that? Who knows? Something I didn't note about this keyboard. Who says keyboard? JI Pink, CRP as well. So, if we take a look here, the fillets, and I've explained this on a couple other keyboards. It's not super common, but I like to point it out whenever I see it. So the fillets around all of these internal corners, right? Usually they are a little bit bigger, right? A little bit bigger of a fillet, but these ones are smaller, right? And generally a manufacturer will complain and say, hey, don't make this such a small fillet because our bit needs to go down here and basically mill it out. And if it's too deep and the bit is too small, they end up breaking and then they complain and then they hate you. So generally they'll say, hey, make this, you know, 1 millimeter or 1.5 or 2 or whatever, right? So just increase it. But a way to kind of get around that is take a look. So you can actually use a, let me see if we can get a good angle here. Actually, you know what? We'll do it on the nav cluster. There you go. So we actually have a super fine fillet here, a smaller fillet in the beginning and then a bigger fillet on the back. So that drill bit doesn't need to go, that small drill bit doesn't need to go as deep, therefore not being as susceptible to a breakage, right? So we have a bigger fillet back here and a smaller fillet there. Do you guys see that? So anyway, just something I wanted to point out. There's a couple keyboards I've built on stream that have that same kind of technique. There you go. You can see on the Win key pretty. I should have just showed you that. Look at it on the Win key. Big fillet there, small fillet there. That way this drill bit only needs to go, oh my god, dude, this camera. There we go. That drill bit only needs to go down that much, right? Hopefully that makes sense. All right. Bingsu, ooh, Bingsu would look good. I think Bingsu is a pretty underrated set, even though it is pretty hyped up. Does Kaze do this, or is Terry bigger brain than you? Kaze doesn't do this, but I will say it's kind of more of a preference thing. Like, I would say out of the 300 keyboards I've built on stream, or however many it is, maybe like less than 15 have had this, maybe less than 10 have had this. So it's kind of just keeps it tighter around the caps, right? Not as big of a gap around the caps. I assume that's a specific instruction you have to include when you order from the menu. You actually just have it in the design. It's already in the design, so they won't complain about it. But if you just have the that small fillet all the way through, usually they'll come to you and say, hey, make this bigger or whatnot. So that's kind of a way to get around it. So. The off the top of my head, Trinity XT. I think Heine ran that board a while ago. That one implemented the same same technique there. That fillet trick is genius, yo, right? Did you draw on the weight? I sure did. With the provided crayons. Terry, if you're here still, I don't know if you are, but I want to know if these were sent just to me or if you sent these to everyone that got aboard. Crayons. They're called crayons, all right? Rather than the narrow ones I have, oh, sometimes the wider fillets on the internals look better rather than the narrower ones I have on this. Yeah, I think it's really just a preference thing. Maybe it might depend on like the kind of the language of the board, right? How else would you say that? Surely not crowns like a degen. I know, right? It's obviously an A. All of my life, I was taught wrong. Correct. Look it up. Look up crayons on Google. It says, like Google speech or whatever, it says crayons. I really need to update that Nightbot. I'm so sorry. Sorry. These are Oil Kings. These have swag key films, the V2 version, Lube 205 grade 0, spring swap to I believe 60 gram TX medium. Crayon? That definitely doesn't sound right. That reminds me of Head On. Google telling me crayons. All you gotta know is it's crayon. No, it's not. You want to freaking fight about it? You want to tussle? Crayons equals correct a pronunciation. It's one syllable. Crayons. Much more efficient way of saying it as well. crayons and I will die on this hill. Bro? We can agree to disagree. Get comfy on that hill. Where are you from? I am from California, where we call it soda and water fountains and cranes. Me too, so crayons. Wow. Why aren't cranberries spelled crayon? Oh, is that against me? I thought that was in my favor. Wow, rude. No, I didn't say it, bro. He tricked me. He tricked me. He tricked me. No, I didn't say it. I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't count. That definitely does not count. Despite what some would have you believe, there are simply right and wrong answers. Crayons is right, all others... There we go. See? Park knows what I'm talking about. Why is knife not knife? Bad argument. Clip it. Hey, you tricked me. That doesn't count. Alright, we're almost done with these switches here. I'm almost done being bullied. What do we got? Ooh, just enough. Wow. Exactly enough. No! We're missing one because we have an F13. I do have an extra. All right. MX Blue time. Dude, I wish I had an MX Blue. I wish I had an MX Blue. I don't. I do, however. No, I don't. Shit. Are we gonna color after we finish the build? I already did coloring, clearly. The origin of crayon is French, so Lols is right. Wait, really? This might be the biggest piece of evidence so far. Pretty slick. This plate actually looks quite nice with a with this PCB. All right. Now on to the fun part. Go ahead and pop this over here. Yes, invented by a German and a French. There we go. Done. I'm also German, so that probably makes sense why I pronounce it the proper way. Oh yeah, that's a soldered one 7-hour stream. Let's go. No, this is we are on topic, on target tonight. Don't you worry. My brain is growing so much right now, just being in your presence. Thank you. Tends to happen. I get that a lot, actually. Fans on? Fan. Now fans on. Okay. So, Sandy's brother actually purchased a 3D printer. And I found a design online that actually holds this, and then it holds the Pine 64 in particular above it. But it's like 90% done, so I can't show you guys. I gotta wait till tomorrow. The legend is right, 2 hours and a half into stream and about to begin soldering. We're actually ahead of schedule tonight, believe it or not. We did not have nearly enough story time today. I'm gonna make sure these are all, yeah, these look all seated. We're in good company tonight. I want a 3D printer so bad. Dude, the one that he bought was, it was like 400 bucks, and it's legit. Like, it's definitely good enough. Are we gonna color, oh yes. Webster's dictionary states the proper way to pronounce crayon is in 2 syllables, crayon. Crayon. However, individual and regional dialects may have slightly different pronunciations. Please note that crayon is a generic term. Crayola is our company name as well as blah, blah, blah. Got it. Okay, so we just confirmed it's crayon in the smarter regions of America. Crane. Divine Danish, you have the overall supreme opinion. What is it? Is it crayon or crayon? That reminds me of Sandy's Korean name. Her Korean name is Suyeon. Imagine if her Korean name was Crayon. I don't know why I thought that was funny. I think if I was in Korea and I had a Korean kid, I would name it Crayon. Is Crayola Texan? That's a good question. Where's the hat? Did we get a redemption? I don't have any mods today, so my redemptions are a little... No one's telling me what to do. Probably because I announced stream an hour before stream. No mods today. I think Dean was the last mod in here who is like counts as maybe like a quarter mod. Because all he does is vote. Which version of Webster's? Not all dictionaries are created equally. It's a descriptive dictionary, not proscriptive. So there you go. So Park's actually a lawyer. So if anyone is a linguist professional, I think it's him. I'm here, but in listen mode. Well, that is definitely helpful. Where the frick is Raz? I know, right? Okay, I'll do hat redeem next stream then. Deal? And then maybe I'll bring back alcohol, assuming I don't go to back-to-back Slander concerts the weekend before. Raz ding donk. Hey Park, I need a lawyer. I broke a lot of bird laws. What's a bird law? Oh yeah, I saw that. How was Slander? Dude, they always crush it. Slander always crushes it. It's always a good time. Yeah. Solid. I love it when they perform locally because they say they're from, I mean, they're from SoCal, right? So it's always a fun crowd when they play locally here because a lot of the homies go out. They're gonna put me in a cage for a long time with only basic seeds to eat. Oh my goodness. Am I getting my points back for the redeem? Yes. Can we maybe refund for today's stream, and we'll get back on track next stream. Deal? If so, I have far more questions than answers. Wow. But yeah, so Slander's, if you guys aren't familiar, obviously one of my favorite EDM DJs, but it's a duo, so it's two guys, and they both actually went to UCI, University of California, Irvine. So they are from essentially my backyard, which is pretty cool. I most definitely did not test the stabilizers, but we might be past it at this point. Yo, what up, Derp Derp? Where did all my lol stacks coins go? Did you gamble them away? Be honest. Not that I can change it now anyways, but now I'm curious. Oof. Snatch it off the Project F real quick. The only one that really matters is the spacebar, so we're good. Cool. Cool. Soiled it. Oh. I got mod mode on, don't worry. Oh, finally, dude. Wow, finally catch you live. Yo, what's up, Sholey? How's it going? No testing stabs equal, yeah, dude. Who tests stabs these days? I shouldn't have even done that. Bro, the plate cutout on the Kaze was pretty genius. I found you can use screw-in stabs without even needing a cutout in the case. Yes, so you're referring to the the cutout in the bottom case, right? For the O-ring? Oh, did 43 Studio finally talk to you? They did, yes. So 43 Studio, I don't know what they're sending, but they asked if they could send me some switches. So obviously I'm a huge fan of OP Blacks and Popus. So I don't know what they're sending me, but I'm hyped. The cutout on the stabs. Wait, which one are you referring to, Justin? The O-ring can go on top of the stab instead of going, oh! Wait, instead of going towards the case wall. Are you talking about in here? The plate or the PC? I'm confused. I want to say I did it on purpose, but I'm confused what you're talking about. I wonder how much it would suck to have to type without keycaps for a week. I'll be at the office on Wednesday if you're around. Dude, I might be able to swing that. Do you bring a keyboard to the office, or do you just use the ones there? Yo, what's up, Reverie? 43 Studio is cooking up new switches. Boom. Okay, so as far as I know, 43 Studio is sending me some new switches. So I'm pretty pumped about that. God knows how much money I've spent on Popus and OP Blacks. I bring mine in. Nice. I'll bring some boards over to the office as well. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about, Justin. Now I know what you're talking about. I read too fast. You're talking about the plate cutout because right here, right, where it doesn't connect. You're saying it goes above. I see what you're talking about. Yes. Yes. I got you. Right. I appreciate that, buddy. Usually leave one there, though. Got it. Thanks for the nest, though. Of course. Dude, I feel like... I don't know. I just love seeing nests on people's desks, I guess. But I'm excited to see a lot more... Hopefully, I'm excited to see a lot more NRD products on people's desks. And not just nests. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Time for some NRD underwear. Don't tempt me, dude. Ryan, you know what's funny? The IBIS PCP does not have ALP support. Are you joking my ass, bro? You're right. It doesn't. That's pretty funny. Maybe Heine got sick of hearing it. Ow! That Soderberger was the worst one I've ever had. Holy shit, that one actually hurt. Rookie mistakes. Lululemon briefs kind of fuego. So I've tried the Lululemon ones. I have a problem when they're like that buttery smooth like micro molded material. I feel like they ride up. I don't know. Hopefully it's not TMI, but I hate getting the front wedgies as a guy. Like where you know you get a front wedgie on both sides of the boys. I don't like that. So usually that's why I don't like wearing. I don't like the mids. I like the boxer briefs where they go down to like the long ones, right? Because the shorter ones they just tend to ride up. But if you get the long ones where they're like, you know, mid-thigh, they tend to stay put. Heine cut certain ALP support from his ALPS kit on PC TKL 1. He's deaf sick of hearing it. Wow. Yes, been waiting for the incoming Kaze drop. Just take my money. I know I've been saying this, but it is so damn close now. It is very close. Trust me, I've been wanting to drop it way sooner than now, but I'm trying to make it perfect. It gives a new sensation. I love front wedgies. What the? Have you tried the Lululemon ABC pants? I have. I do like the ABC pants. I've owned a couple pairs. I don't love them though. I personally am obsessed with they used to be the bowline pants, and now they call them, they have a new word for them, or new name for them rather, but they're very similar. They're almost identical. I can find it for you if I can get a keyboard plugged in. But they're my favorite. I think I have like 3 or 4 pairs. Viore Meta Pants. Ooh, I haven't tried those. I've tried the, I have the Viore Ripstop Climbers, and I don't like them. They're too slim fit, and they don't stretch enough. Dude, I forgot how long it takes to solder a damn TKL, bro. Holy shit. But, okay, so what I was gonna say was, NRD briefs, please. Bro, I've told you guys what briefs are the absolute GOAT, and they're so affordable as well compared to everything else. I just stock up on them. They're the Pair of Thieves ones. Link me, boy. Just go to Amazon, type in Pair of Thieves, and I get the long boxer briefs. I think they come out to like 15 bucks each. They're like very cheap for what they are. Most companies I feel like charge at least 25 bucks for like the spandexy boxer briefs, you know? Funny enough, I actually I was in Boston. And I needed I think I ran out of clean underwear or something. And so I went to Target. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy some cheap. I think at the time I was wearing what was I wearing? I forgot, but they were definitely a lot more expensive. Anyways, I went to Target and I saw the Pair of Thieves ones, and they were like $14.99 each. And I was like, all right, I'll buy these. I don't care if I don't like them. I need them for my last day in Boston or whatever. And then ended up liking them so much that I replaced my whole closet with them now. Their socks are pretty good too. I'm pretty picky with socks though. If they have too high of a spandex to cotton ratio, my feet like get sweaty. But if I'm like full cotton and they breathe, I'm fine. So I'm a little bit pickier with their socks. I personally think Stance socks are the tried and true, are still my favorite. You ever try their trunks? Like swim shorts? Everything from Lululemon is overpriced. If you think everything from Lululemon is overpriced, then you should shop on their We Made Too Much. There are so many hidden gems there, it is unreal. I think like half the Lululemon stuff I've purchased was from the We Made Too Much. Because it's generally like 30 to 40% off, which is actually like a good price for what you're getting. The only thing you need to be careful about is a lot of the time it is final sale. Budget sock recommendation. I would go Pair of Thieves for budget socks. Really, I would. If you're okay with them having a little bit more spandex or stretching material in them, Pair of Thieves socks are very good for the price. White Nike Dry Fit Mid Calves. So Nike socks, Adidas socks, those generally for me have too much spandex and they cause my feet to sweat. Whereas if I wear Stance, I think Stance are like 100% cotton or something wild. My feet don't sweat. It's crazy. It will literally be the difference between my feet sweating and not sweating. The socks I wear. Not so much the shoes. Costco Champion socks for the low. Yo. Darn Tough socks lit and get replaced if they get a hole. I wear Darn Tough socks almost exclusively when I go hiking. I got a couple pairs of Darn Toughs. They are solid for sure. The Darn Toughs that I have are a little bit too thick for sneakers though. But I know I'm buying like the thicker hiking ones, but I haven't really tried their casual ones. Surely we like the Explorer socks. What are those? You get the cotton ones from Pair of Thieves? Yes, I think so. I like Under Armour socks. Haven't tried them. Socks, I just wrap my feet saran wrap for that true down to earth feeling. Damn, bro. That's pretty OG. But speaking of like, I guess apparel and home goods, I was gonna give you guys a big hint about what we have in the pipeline. And this is, I kind of did a big update on our keyboard related items in the Discord. So like I said, if you haven't checked that out, that'll answer most of your questions. But my hint would be, is we are currently working on 3 separate projects that are not keyboard related. One you can find in the closet, one you can find in the pantry, and one you can find, I guess, anywhere in the house. And they are completely separate, unrelated projects. But I would almost say that, yeah, one's home goods related for sure. Wife beater singlets, yo. For the longest time, I didn't know whether if it was wife beater or white beater, because they were always white and they look like a beater tank top. Is there an update on coaster trays? Yes, there is. Still need that NRD valet, please. Dude, okay, so I actually completed the design for the valet and I got it quoted and everything, and the valet that I designed, that I personally want, it was expensive to manufacture. So I know it's a valet. I know most people that are going to be using a nice valet are going to be okay with paying the price that I think I would have to price it at. But I'm trying to get the cost down. I might have to change some items on it. Actually, to be real, I have a pair of Stan snowboard socks with the individual toes. At first they feel trippy, but after a while they are so good. Dude, I cannot do that. No. Oh, that's like, what is that? A million toe wedgies. I can't do toe wedgies. Oh, that gives me the chills. What's poppin'? What's up, Jacobian? Should be called wife lovers. Yo. Hangers, popcorn, Nintendo Switch. No. I would say close, but not. All right, we're done soldering. Thank you for keeping me entertained while we soldered. Do you use gel for your hair? I do. When it gets super long, I don't use much, but I do use gel. It's clay, actually. I use clay. Beige wife lover tanks. You guys are getting close. I do like Hans de Foucault. I have used that in the past. I still keep reverting back. I still keep reverting back to my Moroccan oil clay. It's still, in my opinion, the best hold to weight to sheen ratio. I don't want my hair to look greasy. I don't want it to look super dry. I need to be a strong hold because my hair tends to just grow forward. So you've been to Morocco or only your hair? I think I've been to Morocco. NRD cufflinks. You guys are thinking too, you're overthinking it. Overthinking it. Where is, I've been to the Rock of Gibraltar. Is that technically in Morocco? I think it is. Morocco looks sick. Yeah, dude. NRD button-up shirts with included cufflinks. Dude, I wish I had all the time in the world to just do like a design like every week. That'd be sick. I think, I'm honestly like, it would be awesome if keyboards were my full-time job. I would get so much done, but it's just not the case. A couple days where I either didn't go to work or stayed home, and worked on keyboards. I got so much shit done. Like I got like 3 weeks worth of keyboard stuff done in like 4 hours. It's crazy. All right, keyboard works. All right, top case. Boom. How much clay do you use each time? Moroccan oil hair clay doesn't seem to hold that well for me. So it's weird because, well, do you blow dry your hair? I blow dry my hair, and I've noticed that if I use conditioner, it's even better. A lot of the time I'm too lazy to use conditioner. I know I probably should, but I've noticed if I use conditioner, and I don't blow dry it to like, I'm not one of those people that like blow dries my hair into the position. I just blow dry it when I get out of the shower. So I blow dry it to just dry it when it's wet. But I've noticed with Moroccan oil, it's odd because if you use too much, it can get heavy and it can weigh down your hair. But if you use too little, it's not enough hold. So it's like a very like, I'll do it in batches. I'll do like not much at all. I'll put a little bit, I'll put it in, and I'll put a little bit more in, and I'll put it in. I won't do like a bunch at once because then it gets clumpy and it's too heavy. So I do it like 2 or 3 different, you know, of these. So I'll do like, put it in, boom, 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 get some more, boom, boom, boom. I'll do it like 3 times. Because if I do like a bunch at once, it doesn't work. Olaplex conditioner, I use Olaplex conditioner, yes, and shampoo. All right, what do we got? Moroccan, is that the brand? Yeah, it's Moroccan oil. It's like one word, exactly as it sounds. Moroccan oil. It's super random. I know it's like a pretty like commercialized brand, but I've honestly, dude, I have tried everything. I've literally tried. I have wasted so much money on clays and gels and waxes and you name it. But obviously, what works for me might not work for you. So you might have to spend a bunch on a bunch of different products as well, but for me, Moroccan oil works great. And it smells good, and it washes out very easily. All right, take a look. That is pretty slick. Pretty nice, pretty nice. What also is nice is putting together a top mount board. Not having to deal with daughter boards or O-rings or anything. Just plopping it together. Well, that held up well. Okay, these 2 first. So we are using the new screws. Moles, did you draw on the board? Who, me? What gave you that idea? Just, oh, when you use the new screws, make sure to tighten hard. You got it, dude. Hard. This time, real hard. Ah, looks like they're all the same length this time as well. Ooh. Oh, because they used short ones in the beginning, so they didn't kind of clean out the ends, huh? I got you. Good thing. Wow, that is really hard. Good thing I got some PB Swiss drivers here that are up for the challenge. Forearms going to work. I know, right? It's only the last little bit here. Damn. They should only need this once though, right? So when we take it out and put it back together, it should be pretty simple. Cool. All right, make sure that's together. Good to go. Pop these bad boys on. Yes. Are these the same? What made you change chairs? My Aeron is going on like 12 years and the armrests are very wobbly. They don't tighten fully. I lost the lumbar support. I can't find it. And I've also found that in my old age, having a high back chair is good for streaming. So I would say those are the main reasons why I swapped. I still have my Aeron. I have it downstairs. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one for streaming. This is the same chair I have at work. Ah, we gotta do these ones tight too. There we go. Yeah, then tight. I thought it was just the gay screws. Get out of here, dude. Look at that. What chair are you using now? This is the Hayworth Fern. Hayworth Fern. I think it's maybe a little bit cheaper than the Aeron, but it's still an expensive chair. That combo actually insane. I know, right? My lighting is pretty bright right now, so it's like it is a little bit nicer pink in person. But it's, see, when I go like this, it looks too bright. That's a good representation right there. Right. Pretty cool. All right, keycaps. I think. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I think I want to keep the cotton candy theme alive, and I'm going to put Shoko on this. I think that's what I'm going to do. You have Hazakura. I don't. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Olivia's on another keyboard at the moment. Okay. I think the spacebar might be... There we go. That is gonna look so sick lit up. What is the top keyboard? That is the Kibu Harbor. Also a very nice board. I think those shipped like not too long ago, so I think they're available in the aftermarket now. What switches in both boards? These are CJs, GAT CJs. These are GAT Oil Kings, both GATs. I think I want no accent. Right. Oh. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, all right. Almost there. Dude. It looks, the board looks a little bit like less pink on camera, but in person this looks fire. Like it's very pink in person. I think the warm light's making it look a little less pink. Where are we at? What are we missing? Escape. F11. Insert. pen. Scroll, and where's your boy print screen? Boom. Surely. The rare little stack is built with no mod pipe. We have been blessed. Yeah, I know better now. On a TKL, okay, here's the thing though. On a TKL, I do alpha pipe. 100%. I do alpha pipe. On a 60, I do mod pipe. 100%. What containers do you use for the caps? I use Container Store medium latch boxes. That quest cap there. We're gonna light that bad boy up. Let's take a look. Well, there is a switch there, so it's not going to be super bright, but I think it's bright enough. Let me see if I can control that real quick. I should have put, you know what? I should have put a clear switch there. I should have put a GAT, like polar, whatever it's called. That's what I should have done. Mistake. That was a mistake. I'm not gonna be able to control it now. North Pole, that's the one. Yeah, clear MX blue. Okay, buddy. Ooh. All right. We've reached that. Dude, look at that. 321. All right. Let's see. Yes, those are the latch boxes. No, that's the, oh yeah, those are them, but the medium size. So it should be $5.99, which is pretty damn affordable. The smoke are cool, but what I've found is if you use any darker keycaps, it's kind of hard to tell what set is in there. So I did buy like 10 smoke ones because I thought they looked cool. Then realized that I like the clear ones more, so. Don't make the same mistake I did. All right. Gotta get the label. Dude, I used to label my containers. I did, and then I ended up selling sets and then buying sets and then ripping them off, and I gave up. So, but, all right. So we have JTD, Ovinnik, aluminum plate, GAT Oil Kings, which are lubed and filmed and spring swapped, not just the factory lube. These are lube 205 grade 0. So yeah, aluminum plate. This has the Kaze PCB in it, so it's a 1.6. It came with the 1.2, but I figured, you know what? I want to try out the 1.6, see how it is. Justin didn't seem to hate me for it, so I think I keep calling him Justin because it's freaking Just Terry. Just Terry. Terry is the designer of this board. If you guys weren't aware, he is in chat. So let's go ahead and check out these mods. Hello. Hello. All right. Here we go. This is like super, like classic top mount crispy. right. Let's get at it. $60 seconds on the clock. No. I love the Eileen. This is what happens when our only mod in chat is Godream. No voting. No correct build. It's okay. It's all right. I mean, I wasn't being too serious drawing on a freaking weight, so it's chill. Okay, here we go. Did you want to gamble? All right, let's start the poll. Let's start the poll. Let's do it. You saw me start a little bit. That should help. That's how long does it take to for Godream to make a poll? 60 gram medium, I believe. All right, while we're waiting for the poll, I'll be right back. All right, how we doing? Mm-mm-mm. 125. Wow, look at that, dude. 50-50 split, almost. All right, here we go. $60 seconds. So, recap. Oil Kings, aluminum plate, JTD Ovinnik. Here we go. Bro. Okay, you guys, I goofed up a lot at the end there. Look at that, that's terrible. But, okay. Low front height is almost like guarantee, like plus 20 stamina, all right? Like, it's, like I'm telling you. You should have known. You should have known. But the real question is, how did Gateron vote? Gateron, are you a winner tonight? That enter key sounds really good. Dude, it all sounds really good. Oh, you can't vote? Bro, so is this... Did I kind of troll you then? Because I feel like you only watch my streams because you like to vote and you like to gamble. I'm pretty sure you don't even like me, actually. You just want to gamble. So did I kind of roll you with making you mod? Should I unmod you? I can. I think that I didn't realize that. That shows you how much I know about Twitch. Gateron's probably like, this freaking guy, bro. I don't even want to watch him. I just want to gamble. Anyways, dude, this thing's great. It's classic, top mount. What? I mean, do I need to say more? We'll do a little. I'm gonna do a little 30-seconder here. I'm unsubbing. I'll do a slow one. Yeah, look at that. Solid. Solid. All right. Pink's so nice. Let's take one more look at the board that has been graffitied on by me. His spacebar reverberating cause screws. Wait, what's it doing? Is it? What screws? Do I? Bottom case row? Tighter? No. You calling me a weak ass beef? Seriously, bro? That is as tight as humanly possible. There's no one on Earth that can do it tighter. It's still loose, isn't it? I'm just gonna swap to the short one, see if it makes a difference. Is it the plate? Dude, maybe it's the plate. I mean, it sounds fine. When I go like that, I hear it though. I'll disassemble later. It could be the PC. That's true. I think it's the PC that I swapped the screws with. Sounds plastic. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Dude, that enter is fire. PC sound on the alphas is mint. It is! It's crispy is what it is. Or if you don't like it, you can just take it out. True, true. Alright, dude, I think that's it, huh? Look at that. 3.5 hours. Turning a new leaf. We got the Ovinnik. One more look at this beautiful weight. Ryan got a forearm pump without doing a leaf test. Not long enough. Oof. Fire. All right. Shall we see who else is streaming tonight? What do we have next to build? What do we have? I've got a couple boards. Ori demos. Unboxing and Lubin commissions. Girls in Disney, this has to be a 7-hour stream. That is true. What the heck, dude? It's freaking 10:40. What is she at? Like freaking watching. What's the Disney on? What's that water show? Avia. That's true. That's true. I do have to build an Avia. All right, let's go ahead and raid Ori demos. Is that a skate deck in the background? Yes, it is. I got one there. Oh, you can't see that one actually. Well, we got a skate deck over there as well. All right, / raid Ori demos. All right, anyways, fun stream as always. Thank you guys for sticking around. Truly incredible weight. Thanks for the stream, dude. Good way to end a Monday. Hopefully you guys had fun. Solid build from a buddy of mine. What more could I ask for? What color are you planning to get for the Navi? I honestly have no idea. Albert literally just said we're shipping boards out to streamers. What's your address? That's all I know. I have no clue what color I'm getting. So we'll see. But anyways, I appreciate you all. You have a fantastic rest of your Monday, and I hope to see you all on Wednesday. All right? Terry, pleasure as always. Alrighty. Peace.